Hello guys, how are you? We're going to have a look at the original profile now, right? Okay, sorry about the glare there, yeah? This is the box she comes in, yeah? The original profile. Now, I had bought this in China 10, 12 weeks ago, right? And in the meantime, there's the back of it there, yeah? Okay, you can... Now, I've taken everything out of the box, okay? That's the way she comes, etc., right? Now, what you get in the box is, right? Oh, sorry. I've taken everything out. You get the start of the show, okay? Okay. You get your manual, okay? Shows you how to do your mesh, etc., okay? Inside. You get post screws, couple of springs, O-rings, okay? And a standard 510, also a squonk, which it shines, sorry. A couple of mesh coils, I think you get 4 of them, but there's 2 anyway. This screwdriver, you get your bar for bending your mesh, okay? You bend this end, okay? Okay. Okay. And you get your Allen key for tightening in your squonk pin and your 510, standard 510. Okay, now what we're concerned with here is the star of the show, okay? This baby here, yeah? Now, let me just show you. I just want to take off this here now and show you. Now, what do you think of her? Look at what I have inside her. Right? Is a coil, a standard coil, okay? Now, I have the 1.5 as well because this came as a present, okay? All meshed up in the whole lot. Now, these two RDAs, the 1.5 and the original, are the same size, okay? They're the same size. The only difference is here, well, there's a few bits of difference. The barrel is a lot thinner on the 1.5, right? And a lot thicker, okay, on the original. See that? So I reckon that's about 1.5 mil and maybe 3.5, 4 mil. So therefore, right, on the 1.5, the deck is much bigger because they've reduced the size of the barrel. So you have more room to work with your mesh, okay? And there's only one O-ring on the 1.5, and then there's 2 rows of holes, vent holes, on the 1.5 that you can close down, etc. Now, to be honest with you, I'm finding it hard with the mesh. Now, I'm working well with the 1.5 because I've loads of mesh, you know what I mean? I bought some mesh as well for it, you know, and it's a lovely RDA. Okay. Locking system, the whole shebang going on there, yeah. There she is. Now, because of the difference in the size of the deck, you think they were, they are small. This is smaller, but you see the barrel, but the width of the two are the same. You with me? Right? The width of the two are the same. But the deck is a lot smaller on the original. So, me being me, decided, right, I'm going to put an ordinary coil in here. A standard, bog standard. Well, it's not a bog standard coil. It's a Nichrome 80, right? So I loosened my clamp on this side. Loosened my clamp on this side. And I sat the coil in. See the coil, the way it's sat in there? It's like one of those things that You know the yolks in War of the Worlds, the yolks going around killing people with the legs? So one leg goes over into this corner. The other leg goes over into this corner. Clamp them down. 3 mil inner diameter, and I have 4 wraps. It's a fairly substantial piece of kit. I can run this now, yeah? And just keep it down as low as you can. It's hard to get it down as low because I have a fairly decent bit of wire in here. And down you go, just to the bottom of the deck. Obviously, we all know that, anyone that's looking at this. But anyone that's finding it hard, right, with the mesh, yeah, go with a single coil on the original profile. Now, it's working a dream for me. I'm running this at 61, 67 watts, okay? Okay? Simple as that, yeah? Now, when you put on the airflow then, right? Where's my airflow? See the airflow on her there, right? I do turn it down. I'm trying to get this light on this for you. I do turn down the top row and then a few of the right hand side. And that gives me a perfect, and I mean a perfect vape with this original profile with a single coil. Yeah, I can tell you that for nothing. Absolutely spot on, yeah? Yeah. 61, 67 watts nichrome, 3 mil inner diameter, and off you go. Comb out your cotton, the usual crack, yeah? And it's a brilliant single coil. Now, this is for the people who are finding it hard with the mesh, mostly. But I have rocked this with mesh, yeah? And it's a beautiful... Now, to be honest with you, I would rather use these mesh coils, mesh RDAs, as drippers. When you drip them, the two of them are fantastic. I think these are great drippers. Now, they are designed for squonking as well, but they are fantastic drippers if you drip them, especially this one, the 1.5. But if anyone's finding that and they want to try something different, go with a single coil. Try it with a single coil. Nice bit of nichrome and tighten it down. And I can tell you now, guys, if you work with your airflow on this, yeah, you're gonna be laughing. And this is still readily available in China and all. And it's a brilliant single coil. It's as good as any of them out there. I'm telling you now, guys. And look at this, how solid this is. I mean, I've RDAs there that are, you know, I got on sale, but you know, some of them are 60 bleeding euro. Now I wouldn't pay 60 euro for anything, right? Not the shopping or nothing. But I get them for 14 and 15 euro when they can't sell. And they're light. They're lighter than this. Way lighter. You know, they're still great RDAs, but we don't have to be spending massive money, yeah? I think this is a brilliant joke. I really do. It's a brilliant single coil RDA. Now, it's great with the mesh as well. I'm not knocking it now. And fair play to Mr. Just Right. He's worked hard at it, Mr. Just Right 1, yeah? That's his nickname, isn't it? Or his handle. And fair play to him. And WOTOFO. So I'll leave it at that. I'm going to go on. I'm going to start repeating myself now if I go any further. There she is there. Look at her. Get a bit of light on that for you, yeah? And there's the difference there. Look at the comparison there, yeah? Yeah? There's your locking system in both of them. It's a gift, isn't it? We're blessed, aren't we, to be alive? And vape. Don't forget, we all smoked a while ago, yeah? We all smoked, didn't we? And now look at us. Doing fantastic, yeah? Vaping works, guys. Yeah? I'll leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in. The WOTOFO. The original WOTOFO profile. And a bit of a look at the 1.5, yeah? Chance it with a single coil. I'm telling you. Look at her. There she is. Put it into it and vape it. 61 to 67. Look at the size of the nichrome I have in it. She's nice and thick, isn't she? Yeah. I can't remember what she was reading. Sorry about that. Okay, guys, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in.